Good morning, everybody. My name is Pratik Tamne, and my today's topic is social TV strategic partnership between Comcast, Twitter, and NBC Universal. As we all know, in modern era of communication in today's time, video has its huge demand. If combined with social media like Twitter, a person can have a real-time exposure in real-time scenario for watching shows and movies. So first of all, before getting into the topic, I want to describe about the companies, that is Comcast, Twitter, and NBC. A brief description now. Comcast has its business in two domains, NBC Universal and Comcast Cable. Comcast Cable is a provider for phone and internet service for residential users under brand name called Xfinity. NBC Universal is a media and entertainment company that is providing all their services at a huge level in North America. Twitter is a social media that is formed in 2006, and it is over there a person can write messages, can share photos, and send tweets with a maximum character limit of 140 characters. So what's happened in October 9, 2013 was these three companies form a strategic partnership to have a video on television could be viewed over the Twitter if a user is an Xfinity user. And how it can help, like Twitter is a real-time media where people are discussing everything, right from movies, blogs, authors, everything. So if a video is also being inserted over this Twitter, it can be really helpful over the real-time exposure. So how it is happening? First of all, what Comcast Corporation did is they introduced an icon called See It button. In See It button, you can, if you are an Xfinity user, you can click on that and you can see the shows from NBC Networks. Now NBC Networks is providing their own networks like Sci-Fi, Golf Channel, NBC Sports, etc. And the shows like The Sync, The Voice, other shows, etc. over the Xfinity, so that a user on Twitter can directly tweet about the show and can watch it in real time. So this is how the See It button works, and this is the first parameter for the partnership that Comcast engineers have developed. Now the See It button has 4 consumption menus, like you can set timers on it, you can set reminders on it, you can book ticket on Fandango on it, or from Fandango, the theater ticket, or you can see online streaming over your tablets or anything else. This is what the See It function do with certain channels that is being provided by NBC. Now the second thing is that Twitter and Comcast want to get into the video distribution market. In video distribution market, they want to get more networks so that more real-time scenario could be generated via the network from Comcast to the Twitter. The third concern is that advertising. They have this advertising between Twitter and NBC Universal that is called an amplifier strategy. That is, they are coined a term called amplifier strategy, in which all the advertisement of NBC networks could be viewed on Twitter. The prime example is like NBC Sports, that is under NBC Universal, is providing highlights of football match for short duration over Twitters with an advertisement of General Electric. All the NBC network has a huge portfolio, 2 broadcast channels in English and Spanish, 17 cable networks, and 50 digital signatures have these advertisements which can be seen over the Twitter network. So this is a huge revenue for advertisement also, plus a real-time scenario, as it is mostly concerned for a video where you and me can chat what's going on, and suddenly we can tweet it, and from a tweet we can suddenly connect to the NBC and we can see that what's going on. Other networks such as E and USA networks are brand entertainment networks for Twitter. We see tweets for E, fashion celebrity, etc. These are also being there on NBC networks, and that is getting merged on the Twitter as a service for the See It. So this service is being prevailed from November this year, and they are acquiring more and more TV shows and want to feature the Winter Olympics that is going to happen next year. So this is how the real-time and video is getting emerged and giving a boom to a new technology, a futuristic future that we call the future of video with the real-time processing. I'm seeing something over this, I'm going and tweeting over to other guy, someone is watching my tweets of a user account over the Twitter, and he can view it. So in conclusion, future of video has its huge demand, as we see throughout the semester with mergers and with this strategic partnership that I mentioned, and I hope that it will have its accessibility in the technology with legislative terms and policymakers. So thank you so much, and I hope that this strategic partnership will work good and my presentation was good. Thank you and have a good day.